My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. So this video is for this week of starting tomorrow, September 15th, going through to Tuesday, September 21st, okay? So while I was sitting here trying to figure out how I'm going to put all this together, I actually have three sets of runes. You've seen me use the amethyst, you've seen me use the hematite. Now I have a mixture set that I am bringing out for this week's reading. I really love using my runes. I connect with them very well. So let's go ahead and get started. For you Virgo, so happy birthday to all the Virgos who are having a birthday today, moving through to the end, well, until Tuesday. All right, so happy birthday to all you Virgos out there. All right, so we're going to start off with, we're going to get a spirit message to start and open up this week's energy, this week's reading, and see what they want to talk about with you, Virgo. Virgo, so let's see what's happening for Virgos. What do you want to talk to them about this week, Virgo? What would you like to talk to Virgo about? I feel like that's it. So, Virgos, ancestral wisdom. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth for many years before you. We ask you at this point in time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. And so for some of you, you could be getting, I see pictures here. I feel like you guys could be opening up your clairvoyant or your claircognizant abilities, maybe perhaps even in your dreams, seeing these people. You could also be having past life dreams. You could be having past life visions. These people could be coming to you in your dreams or your visions and guiding you as well. So pay attention to all that stuff. Pay attention to a thought. Pay attention to a clairvoyant picture that may come into your mind. Pay attention to your heart space. How does it feel whenever this thought comes in or this vision comes in? Does it feel real? Does it feel like deja vu? Because that very well could be a sign and a synchronicity from your ancestors this week, Virgo. So your ancestors are around you. They're giving you wisdom and guidance through their knowledge. All right. So the rune we're going to do, it's called the consultation of the three runes. And if you watch my channel, then you pretty much know how the rune thing works. So the first rune is, it refers to your present situation, Virgo. So let's see what's happening in your present situation for Virgo. Now, these runes are a mixture. I have no clue what all of the stones are. So if you do know, by all means, you can leave a comment in the description or in the comment section below, Virgo. All right. So what is Virgo's present situation? So we have the M, and when I pulled it sideways. So this is what I call it the letter M for energy alignment. It is EHWAZ, EHWAZ. So it is here to let you know the changes are on their way this week. It can even be a home, moving to another country, or your decisions. But again, it is sideways. So again, the changes are not here. I feel like they're on their way. And so I think it's kind of cool that we have a letter M coming through. And then we also have the card of ancestors. So your mom could literally be the ancestor, your grandma, or an ancestor with the letter M in their name. Maybe you know them, maybe you don't. Maybe you were this person from a past life with this letter M in your name. So the present circumstances, your present situation, they want to tell you the changes are on their way. Why? Because you have your ancestors around you, guiding you. You have your ancestors around you, helping you to learn from their past experiences. And that is bringing you into alignment with the changes that you need this week, Virgo. All right. So let's go ahead and pull another rune. The second rune is the attitude to be taken. So this is the attitude that you need to take this week, Virgo. This is the attitude you need to take this week. Okay, so to me, this reminds me of a chicken foot. All right, and it's in reverse. And it is called Algiz. A-L-G-I-Z. Be aware of your health. Do not assume somebody else's problems. All right. So you need to pay attention. Pay attention to how you feel. Right. Pay attention to them feelings. Just like I said in the beginning. Pay attention to them feelings. How does that make you feel when you get a vision or a thought? Pay attention to that. And they're telling you the attitude to take is to pay attention to that. But not only that, don't assume somebody else's problems. Their journey is their journey, Virgo, and your journey is your journey. You know, we're not here to fix people. We're here to fix ourselves. We're here to, on our journey, to fix ourselves. So any other human that is around you, I feel for some of you, you're very empathic. And when you're very empathic, what do? You soak up everybody else's energy. So I feel like they're around you, not only protecting you from soaking up everybody else's energy, but they're also here to protect you, but also to guide you on how to make the change, how not to soak up everybody else's energy. Because what happens is, you know, when we're empaths and we soak up everybody else's energies, that puts us in a mood swing. Right? Makes us either happy, depressed, angry, depends on the energy that you're soaking up. So you need to pay attention to that. Because if you suddenly have a flip of a switch of an attitude and you don't know where it came from, look at the people around you, right? Look at the people around you and like put them little feelers out there, Virgo. Put them feelers out there. And, okay, where am I getting this from? I wasn't feeling like this when I entered this circle or this situation. Where am I feeling it from, right? And then take it and just imagine your ancestors all around you and protecting you. Just ask them to come in and say, hey, ancestors, can you protect me from this energy? Can you protect me from this vibration that I'm feeling? And I feel like they will, because they're already around you. So all you have to do is ask them for help. And envision yourself in this energetic bubble. Envision yourself in this bubble to where nothing can penetrate you. All right. But always keep them fillers out. Pay attention to the people around you. Pay attention to the energies. If something doesn't feel right, by all means, don't enter into that energy, because it's not going to be good for you. Also, one of the ways to shed somebody else's energy, the quickest way would be, of course, to go out and hug a tree. That's what I've seen on the internet. Go out, hug a tree, but go out, walk around in your bare feet on the ground. Carry a crystal of some sort. I recommend to protect myself, black tourmaline, and to ground my energy, smoky quartz. Those are my preferences. However, you may have your own individual preference to do what you like as well. So the attitude to be taken is to pay attention. Pay attention to the energy around you so that it doesn't affect you, doesn't throw you into a state of depression or a state of funk like I was in the past few days. All right. There wasn't nobody around me. It was just situations that were happening in my life. But the point is, that's how quickly you can slip into one, and it can affect you. You could step into that depression. Depression is not good, especially when we're sensitives. All right. So the last rune is the direct consequence derived from your attitude. So remember, your attitude was to be aware of your health. Don't assume somebody else's energy. So when you're aware of the energy around you and how it makes you feel, this is the direct consequence of that. The direct consequence of that for Virgo. Okay. Let me see here. I think it may be in reverse. Yeah. No, it ain't. It's in the upright position. All right. So let me hold this up here. I'm sorry I didn't have it on the screen. You urge to follow your instincts, but you forget the negative consequences. This is the rune of supernatural power inside your mind that will give you protection. Yes, look at the pictures, right? Look at the pictures emanating from these people's minds. So Virgo, all you have to do is use your power of visualization. This is a gift that is handed down from your ancestors. So when you use that power of visualization and you listen to the instincts, you listen to the vibration, and you pay attention to the vibration around you, you can actually take your mind and use the power of visualization to protect you. So this week there's a major change, a major shift within your crown chakra. This is a gift that you have to use the power of visualization. This is something that was handed down from your ancestors. So don't discredit, right? Pay attention to your instincts. Pay attention to how you're feeling. If something doesn't feel right, there's a reason for it, right? So you have this power, right? Look right here. Think outside of the box. Use your head. Use the power of your thoughts and put that visualized bubble around you. And I feel like that's what your changes are this week. This is what's coming, is you're going to realize that power. Why? Because the ancestors are going to be walking with you, and they're going to be showing you. They're going to be guiding you. I feel like they're going to be clearing out some stuff through you, Virgo. So use the consequences of your mind, not for negativity. Don't allow that dark energy or the negative Nellies around you to bring you down, okay? Pay attention to it. Listen to your instincts. And then again, use that power of thought to envision yourself in this bubble. You have it. You have this gift within you, the power of visualization. So let me pull this card back up here for you, Virgo. Look at this. See, they're all, and they're asking you to learn and grow from their past experiences so that they can evolve. So they're around you to help evolve in their spiritual life. All right. So we're going to go ahead. I feel like that's good. I'm not going to go ahead and pull any other tarot cards or any other cards with that situation. But what we are going to do is check in on love. What is happening with love for Virgos this week? What is happening with love for Virgos this week? I pulled the wrong cards. Those are going to be the right cards, but that's not the first card I wanted to use. All right. So we are going to pull, this first deck is, it's called the Psychic Tarot and Oracle Card Deck from John Holland from the Hearts. I got them out because I had planned on doing love readings last week, and I threw myself, well, I didn't throw myself into that funk. I just went into a funk, and I was able to pull myself out because it was like a snowball effect. So from some personal stuff that was happening within my life. So I had them all sitting out, never used them. So we're going to go ahead and use these cards today. Yeah, look, so you have the power to use your visualization as a manifestation tool. This is a very, very beautiful gift that you have. So you can, when it comes to love, I feel like if you pay attention to your thoughts, pay attention to your emotions, because right off the bat, I feel that you and another person are connected through the crown chakra. I also, too, want to tell you, you're a manifester. Your thoughts manifest very quickly. So when you stay in that positive vibration with your thoughts, you manifest it positively. So I feel like they're telling you to be careful what you wish for, right? Be careful for what you wish for. I'm seeing what looks to me like fire and ice, but it's actually fire and water. See the heart here? That's the fire I'm seeing, and here is the air, the power of your thoughts, or water, the power of your emotions. So pay attention to that, because this week you are manifesting something. There's something changing, not only in your life, but when it comes to love is what I feel. For some of you, you may have a choice to make, right? You may have a choice to make between a couple of people here. Which one are you going to choose, right? Or, it says choose your battles. So they want you to be able to be assertive. Look at all the heads here. There's lots of heads showing up. So use the power of your mind for what you want to manifest when it comes to love, when it comes to life, when it comes to in general. Make sure that you choose your battles wisely, because whatever you choose, or whatever you're wishing for, or whatever you're visualizing in your head is going to come into your reality. So again, you could have multiple people, right? And I feel like that's what they're telling you. Choose your battles wisely. Which one are you going to manifest? See here, look, this man standing here, there's 3 heads there. What was your last rune? About your headspace. You have a special gift. You have the power of visualization. You can picture the life that you want, but how you picture it is how you're going to manifest it. So when you stay in that positive vibration with that chicken foot in reverse, when you stay in that positive vibration in your head and in your heart, and they are in alignment, there is where positive manifestations happen, right? So I feel like they're definitely telling you to be careful what you're wishing for this week. Yeah, right. So the beholder. So, again, be careful for what you're wishing for. Because if you're wishing for something through dark eyes, through this power of tunnel vision, right? That is what's going to manifest. Why? Because you're very gifted. You have this gift, this supernatural power inside your mind, inside your crown chakra, right? What you think about, you bring about. So that's why they're telling you to choose your battles. Or you going to allow somebody else's energy to come in. That's why they're telling you, make that choice. Don't take on somebody else's problems. It's not your responsibility, Virgo. And then we have up in smoke. So up in smoke tells me, again, something could have, when it comes to love, something could have some sort of words, right? Could have caused love to go, shoo, but I feel like you need to see it from a different perspective is what I feel, Virgo. You need to see something from a different perspective. You need to see a different picture within your mind of perhaps why this particular relationship went up in smoke, right? Because when you look at it from the different perspective, right? Instead of how you're looking at it through dark lenses, right? When you look at it and you picture something from a positive vibration, that is how you bring things in. So don't look at, that's why they're telling you to choose your battles. Be assertive with what you want because of how powerful your mind is. Remember, the last rune was, this is a rune of supernatural powers. So you need to follow your instincts. But you need to forget the negative instincts, hence choose your battle, right? Which battle are you going to choose this week? Beautiful. Didn't totally expect that, but hey, Virgo, way to go. Beautiful message. So let's go ahead and pull, since you have the supernatural power within your crown chakra, let's see what kind of a conversation that you and your person are having this week when it comes to love. Yeah. So somebody could be feeling like, I'm not cut out for this. Again, choose your battles. Don't be in this negative Nelly energy. Don't look at it as, I'm not cut out for this relationship, right? I'm not cut out for this. Look, see how the smoke's coming up in smoke with the words? So when you say, I am not cut out for this relationship, guess what's going to happen? You're not going to manifest it. I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. So I feel like that's your other person's message. I feel like they are looking you up online. Perhaps if you have Facebook or some sort of a social media. I feel like they've been watching you to see what you've been up to. And as long as you shift out and you listen to your instincts and you see something from a different perspective, and I feel like what you need to see from a different perspective is how you manifest love, Virgo. When you shift that energy and you choose that battle wisely, to not to forget about the negative consequences, right? And you learn to trust your instincts and stay in that positive energy. Because what was the attitude? Remember, the attitude to be taken is be aware of your health. Be aware not to take on somebody else's problems. I wasn't ready for you. So I feel like your person wasn't quite ready to manifest this relationship yet. Why? Because they were probably going through their own stuff as well. And maybe we're just too different. Yeah. I feel like that is something that perhaps that you are telling them. Maybe we're just too different, right? I don't know if I'm cut out for this relationship. I feel like a person is saying, hey, I just wasn't ready for it either. But I have been watching you. I've been looking you up online. And I kind of want to say, I feel like a bit of an apology perhaps even coming through. I feel like that's what the 3D conversation looks like. So let's go ahead and see what are some signs that Spirit is showing you this week, Virgo. What are some signs that Spirit is showing you this week? Yeah. Yep. So, with the spirit of the zombie, don't allow your thoughts about the situation to take control over you, is what I feel. So we're going to pull one more. Yeah. Spirit of the lion. See, look, you got the crown chakra on. So you need to recognize the strength and the power of your thoughts. And demand respect, right? Demand respect from the people around you. If they can't respect you, then you need to just step out of that situation because it's no longer good for you. I do feel for some of you, I'm going back to that original message. If there's people around you who drain you, right? Pay attention to that. Don't be taking on somebody else's problems. Don't allow somebody to drain your energy, because what happens is it causes you to relinquish control over to them. All right. So zombie spirit, when it comes to Virgo's signs and synchronicities that they're seeing this week. Yep, look at this, 777. Rapid soul development that comes from challenging times. So you're being challenged. You're seeing something as a challenge. What are you seeing as a challenge? What you need to choose, right? Look, choose your battles. 7 of Wands. Choose your battles. How can you overcome this challenge? Pay attention. Pay attention to how you feel, how other people feel, right? Don't allow other people to take control over your energy and make you feel empty, right? Don't allow it to. This week, there is major changes coming because you have your ancestors around you, guiding you and showing you. They could be, again, you could be seeing something clairvoyantly, even claircognizantly, maybe the thoughts about your situation, and they're warning you how your thoughts are taking control over you, how they're challenging you, right? So Spirit of the Lion. Oh, beautiful. Rainbow, renewal. So you need to recognize that. You need to recognize how to take leadership of your life, how to be responsible, how to feel secure, ground your energy, so that you can shift your thoughts again. Follow your instincts. Lions are very instinct. They're very instinctive animals. That's why they're called king of the jungle, right? So I feel like this lion is a totem animal coming through saying, hey, Virgo, pay attention. You're the king of your world, right? You demand respect. If somebody around you cannot respect you, put them to the curb, right? So I feel like you really need to pay attention to that. Also, too, look, he's got that crown on. Look at the rainbow. You're coming into alignment with your changes because you are recognizing, you're not looking at something through foggy lenses anymore. You are recognizing how to ground your energy and not allow other people's problems to affect you, is what I see. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some advice from the crows for you, Virgo. Some advice from the crows for you, Virgo. Yeah, don't text your ex. So they're telling you, don't text the past. Let go of the past. Don't text your ex. Because I feel like they're not ready for you yet. Even if, Virgo, they are looking at you or watching you, still don't text them, right? Allow things to come in as they should, because again, you're being divinely guided. Pay attention to your thoughts, pay attention to your feelings, pay attention to any visions that you could be getting as well. All right, Virgo, so let's go ahead and pull another one. Yeah, I'm sorry, I love you, I forgive you, and thank you. Things I wanted to say but never did. So I feel like, no matter how much you want to apologize for this person, right? No matter how much you want to say, I'm sorry, I just didn't feel like, I just didn't feel like I was cut out for this relationship. They're telling you don't do it, right? Choose your battles wisely when it comes to your love, right? So I feel like they're just telling you that you're being challenged because you may be feeling in the heart space, oh, well, I really miss this person. Or again, be careful what you wish for. Don't take on their problem. They're not ready for you. Don't pull them in, because your mind is very powerful this week. You're very strong. You're manifesting. You have this manifestation ability. What you think about, you bring about. When you sit and you use that power of visualization and you picture in your mind something, it comes into fruition. So you need to be careful with that. Be careful how you assert your energy this week. Make sure you stay in alignment, right? Make sure you stay in alignment and demand respect from the people around you. Demand respect for yourself, right? So let's go ahead and let's pull some letters. What is some letters from your person? So we have an R coming through. So your person can have an R in their name, Virgo. Oh, I'm glad that didn't land in the fire. Or a C. RC. Let's see if we can get a vowel coming through. They could have a 13 in their birthday, or a 1 or a 3, and a T. So we have an R, a C, and a T coming through for letters for you. For your person, you them letters in it, a letter or them numbers in their birthdays. So let's go ahead and pull some final messages from the angels for you, Virgo, and then we'll pull a crystal. Yeah, see, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. And that is the original rune, is that changes are upon you. There is major changes this week. So in the present situation, that is what you need to do, is take inventory of your life and resolve and change anything that needs healed or anything that is out of balance. And that is why you're being challenged to do so. That is why they're telling you to choose your battles, right? So you're being challenged right here to take back control of your thoughts about a situation. Feel more secure in what needs to be resolved. All right, so, I was a deck of cards I needed. So let's go ahead and pull another angel message. Sorry if it's not. Let's see if I can put it, there we go. Put it down a little. Let's see if I can put it, there we go. Put it down a little bit for you. So let's pull one more final card for Virgo. Yeah, they're telling you to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So I feel like that's spirit of fun to shine. So I feel like that's what they want you to do this week. They want you to recapture the romance within your youth and allow this youthful energy to shine out into your outer world. And that is how you will manifest. So I feel like, you know, this ancestor with the inner youthful spirit, I feel like this ancestor, again, could be a mom, a grandmother, or somebody with the letter M in their name that is around you, helping to give you a sense of renewal within your heart, helping you to feel more secure within your thoughts this week, Virgo. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a crystal. What crystal do you recommend for Virgo to carry with them this week? Beautiful. Crown and third eye chakra, purple fluorite. Here, I think this is fluorite right here. This is a piece of purple fluorite. It's uncut. It's raw. So, electromagnetic protection, intuition, and focus. Could have been a better card, I feel. I am inspired. Because that's what I was talking about, was your third eye, the power of visualization, your crown chakra, your thoughts. Why? Because you have this power of your thoughts and how they manifest. So grab yourself a piece of purple fluorite and meditate with it. Focus upon what you want versus what you don't want. Focus more on positive versus negative. Don't allow other people's energy to enter your space and take control over you. Why? Because you're sensitive. You're super duper sensitive. So you're being challenged to look at that situation. You're being challenged to choose your battles wisely. Because why? Because there are changes that are upon you in this present situation. So when you don't allow other people's energy to drain you and control you, when you say that's not my monkey, not my circus, and you shut it down, and you, in a good way to keep yourself in that positive vibration, and this is a mantra sometimes that I use, I am light, I am love, I am truth, I am. It works. I'm telling you, go outside. And as I said that, I got a chill going up my legs. So go outside, walk around in your bare feet, and use that mantra, right? Use that mantra. That way you can keep yourself in that positive vibration and keep yourself in alignment with what you want and what you want to manifest. All right. So there you go, Virgo. What a beautiful reading. Thank you for watching and have a blessed week. I will see you soon.